Well, the two men suspected of bombing the Boston Marathon had put down roots in America, but US investigators are exploring their family links with the Russian Republic of Dagestan. That's where the father of the two siblings still lives, and it appears the older brother, Tamerlan, has links with an Islamist rebel there who was killed by Russian forces. Our chief correspondent, Alex Thompson, has this report.
Away from the speculation, what facts connect the Boston brothers to life back in Mahashkala, the capital of Dagestan, and radicalism? Last December, Russian special forces attack and kill 6 Islamic fighters in Mahashkala. Russia attacks her Islamic enemies in Dagestan, just as America does in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Among those killed, Abu Dujan, real name Gajimurat Dolgatov. He died fighting for an Islamic State here. We now know the social media site of the elder suspected Boston bomber, Tamerlan Tsarnaev, had a link to this very fighter. It's since been taken down. One relative disputes it, but a neighbor says both sons visited this town last year.
They are very respectful people. They were never connected to crime, to fights or bad business. Nobody will ever say anything bad about this family. It's a very respectful family. The sons arrived in 2012. It seemed like they were fine students. Nobody ever said anything bad about them.
Moreover, Dagestan's main rebel group has denied having anything to do with the Boston attack. The brother's aunt leafs through photos of the family, including the two brothers and their 2 sisters, saying they only got into Islam in America, not in Dagestan.
It's strange to me that it was Tamerlan who adopted Islam, not his father nor his mother, but him. But it's not so strange nowadays that children study Islam and teach their parents, and that's exactly how it turned out with him. They hadn't prayed before they went to America. Nobody taught him. Tamerlan learnt everything himself. At the same time, we were happy about it because he didn't start doing drugs or alcohol, and he adopted the path to Islam.
The wild mountains of Dagestan, a place of isolated villages where the writ of distant Moscow has never run deep. Russia fears the fight for Islam along all its southern neighbours and states: Chechnya, Dagestan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. Russia troubled by its stands, just as America and the West suspect radicalism in Afghanistan and Pakistan. We know Russian secret services asked the Americans to watch the elder brother in Boston. Nothing much came of it, neither side willing to open up, perhaps. So after Boston, could the wildly beautiful Islamic lands of the Caucasus unclog the age-old suspicion between Washington and Moscow, whether or not there's anything to connect the bombs to Islam here or anywhere else?
Alex Thompson, and we hope to be speaking to a leading criminal lawyer about the latest on those charges against Joko Tsarnaev later in the programme.